Let's move on to Israel's response, because there are legitimate questions about this. Hamas embeds itself, 35, 40,000 terrorists in my estimation, you can call them whatever you like, and they're embedded amongst the civilian population, predominantly in northern Gaza. We know from intelligence over the last 20 years, which you won't believe because the Matrix has made it all.
Alright guys, so here's a satellite image of Gaza Strip. This is south and this is north. And basically, he's not the only one, but among so many people that keep saying this human shield concept, which is a major lie and very, very misleading. But he keeps saying, he said that they're embedded among the civilian population, implying that they're cowards and that they're using them as human shields, as they say, as if there's an alternative to that. So let's have a small exercise on this map. Let's analyze it, yeah? Here I think you can see properly like how there's no wilderness. I mean, it's the rest is farms and they're so minimal. You can see the size of the urbanization, the extent of it. It's just insane, the whole place. This is where the Yasser Arafat airport used to be, which Israel destroyed in 2001, 2002, around that time, when the second Intifada was going on. And over here, you can see how, to what extent is the urbanization, this being the city of Khan Yunis. Here is Gaza City, Deir al-Balah, and over here you have farms. This is the most place where there's farms. So what are they to do exactly? This is Deir Hanun and this is the Eretz crossing, the only crossing into Israel, and here being Rafah. All these crossings used to be open in the past and they're closed. What are they supposed to do exactly? Where do they fight from? So basically the message is you're not allowed to exist, you're not allowed to resist, you're not allowed to live properly, you're not allowed to fish because they can literally just use this area. Anything after that is prohibited, and we all know that very close to the beach, to the coast, there's no proper fish worth fishing, or even having fishing operations that close to the civilian population is not good. So the whole place is just a prison. And to add insult to injury, I'm gonna show you something funny. You can see very clearly how the border is. This is the wall that they spent so many crazy $1 million on. And the wall is very well surveyed, and it even has a underground section which supposedly blocks tunnels or attempt on digging tunnels. And to add insult to injury, this is how it's defined. So you have the no-go zone, which is 0 to 100 meters. Kind of understandable, okay. After all, it is a very hostile neighborly relationship. But then here you have access permitted on foot and for farmers only. So that's the 100 to 300 meter mark. And then, this is very absurd, the risk zone is from 300 meters to 1 kilometer. Imagine, this is the risk zone, which is already part of the urbanized area. This is one. And two, just logically, shouldn't the risk zone be the second category and the third category be access permitted to farmers? How insane is that? So this is admitting that they're even stepping on the rights of the farmers and owners of these lands, especially here where you have some farming activity. So where are they supposed to fight from? Where are they supposed to resist and fight for their dignity exactly? It's just absurd.